Hi, I'm Wade from Thoroughbred Diesel, and today we're going to be showing you DieselSite's new 6.0 water pump with the billet impeller. We're working on some 6.0 videos right now at Thoroughbred, and now where we are, you know, the 6.0s have been out for almost 20 years now. Manufacturers have come out with a lot better products to fix the endless number of failure points that are on the 6.0 motor. That's probably a little bit too much, but you know what it is. Everybody knows where the failure points are on this motor. Good manufacturers like DieselSite have come out with a better mousetrap. The water pump on the 6.0s is one of the main failure points that you have inside of the engine. So your OE Ford water pump, what it is it comes with a plastic impeller on it. And the plastic impeller, what you have here is the fins break off over time. The pump won't move as much water. The fins actually get flexed to them, and once they flex, they get deflection to them, they actually start to make contact with the front cover of the truck, and it'll dig into the front cover. And let me tell you something, changing out a front cover on a 6.0 Ford is something, if you can avoid it, you really just don't want to have to do it. Also with cavitation, you know, cavitation on the 6.0s is another thing that we fight. When you have broken or missing fins on that increases the cavitation inside of that orifice. The cavitation is going to further eat away at the front cover. You're going to lose the flow characteristics of the front cover. It's going to compromise the ability for the pump to flow the coolant that's needed, and we all know that 6.0s like to get hot. We need to keep the coolant flowing inside the motor. So this design of a water pump is just not the best way. DieselSite knew this, and they used the knowledge that they have in the billet space to come out with a billet water pump for the 6.0s. Now, knowing that there was no need to completely reinvent the wheel here, DieselSite took a OE water pump, simply removed the plastic impeller on it, installed their improved billet aluminum impeller on it, and you've got yourself a much better water pump for these trucks. This is not, you're not going to have the breakage of the fins on this. You're not going to have the movement of the fins or any of that. You have the water pump as it should have been designed by Ford. Now, you have the exact same number of fins on the DieselSite pump as compared to the OE. The profile is the same. The depth of the impeller onto the water pump is exactly the same. So all of the originally engineered characteristics of the water pump are in this pump as well. They just put it on an OE. So you're getting the better quality, the best quality bearings that the OE offered, the best quality seal that is in the pump. That is another failure point of water pumps. Traditionally, it's bearings and seals that fail. This is, you know, we didn't have to reinvent the wheel here. Just went with the OE stuff, and now we've got the best water pump, you know, that money can buy. So you're working on your 6.0. You're trying to plug all the holes in the dam. One of the first things that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take care of the problematic stock water pump with these plastic these plastic fins on the water pump. Get yourself a DieselSite billet water pump, put it on your 6.0. I promise you, you're not going to be sorry. One of the best upgrades that you can do for your truck. So if you have any questions about DieselSite products or any 6.0 stuff, just give us a call, let us know. We'll be glad to help you out, and we appreciate you watching this video. I don't know what any of this means, but apparently you can buy t-shirts on YouTube now. So we're going to link you directly on here on YouTube in the video somewhere where you can go and you can purchase Thoroughbred Diesel swag. It'll be great. You don't have to leave your video or the YouTube realm or whatever the hell goes on here. Go here, buy yourself some Thoroughbred Diesel swag.